guys, thanks for tuning in. It's Dush from SBP Creative Media. I was actually reading up on Quora a bit earlier today and I came across this one question: why is video marketing effective? Now, I figured that this is something that a lot of people will be wrapping their heads around and be understanding by now. But it seems like there's a lot of people out there, especially people in business, that's not really completely familiar with why video marketing is effective and what kind of impact it could be making in marketing. So what I thought I'd do is make a quick video sharing my top 3 reasons as to why I believe video marketing is effective. So, number 1 reason as to why video marketing is effective. Well, video is a triple threat. What do I mean by this? Video carries audio, it carries visuals, and it carries text. And the reason that this is good is because it means you've got a really good chance of grabbing someone's attention. And on the other side, it means that the people that saw your video has a very good chance of remembering or recalling the information that was carried in the video. And I'm not sure if you remember, but back in school, the education system would be leveraging this all the time. When a teacher's teaching, they'd be speaking to you, so giving you audio. They'd be writing on the whiteboard or blackboard and giving you a visual. And they'd also be making sure that you're writing the notes down in your book so that you're reading and writing over the key messages as well. So that's the triple threat kind of in play there. And, video does carry all 3 of these types of formats of content, and it's really beneficial for engaging with people. Number 2 reason as to why video marketing is effective. Well, video is just simply really, really popular. It's said that in 2019, over 85% of all online traffic is going to be video. So that hopefully gives you a bit idea of how big video is. It's huge. And what you basically want to be doing is be creating a ton of videos answering questions or challenges that people have within your business or in your industry, and be having a really good shot at trying to make content that answers people's questions so that there's a good chance that you might come up in when they're searching, and hopefully be able to get your solution out to them, but also be able to promote your business on some level to them and convert them into a customer. So yeah, video is really popular. And if we were to dig a little bit deeper into this, you'd know that Google is the world's number 1 search engine, and a close second to Google is YouTube. So this means that when people are having a challenge or a problem, not only are they going to Google to try find the solution, they're going directly to YouTube to try find answers to these solutions. So that hopefully shows you how big video is and how many opportunities there really are for businesses to be marketing themselves. The number 3 reason, by the way, these reasons or tips are not in any particular order. These are just my top 3 reasons, and I figured I'd share with you them with you guys just in any order. Number 3 reason is the ability to measure. So but back in the day, when it was just TV or if it was just radio, we'd have a pretty hard time understanding how our audience is engaging with the content. Like, we'd be able to know small things like how many people tuned in, but it was really hard to get a good idea of knowing how many people tuned in for a certain amount of time, or was it males or females that tuned in, or things like how many likes did we get, so how many people actually like the content that we're delivering. So there's a whole bunch of data like this that we can get off the back of videos, and not only videos, it's digital content. So if we're using platforms like Facebook Business Manager or Facebook itself, YouTube, Instagram, all these digital marketing platforms or social media platforms, there's a good chance that you could get a lot of analytics from it. And these analytics are almost like having your own R&D team off the back of your videos, giving you a whole bunch of data on how your videos are performing. And ultimately what this does is it gives you the ability to make very smart decisions about your content. A good example is, say you're making 5-minute videos, and at the 3-minute mark, every single time you've got people dropping off drastically, and they're completely switched off by the time we get to the 3-minute mark. You could do 2 things. You could have a look at the video and understand that, hey, maybe there's a very bad ad that we've got at the 3-minute mark, or there's something terrible that we always are doing at the 3-minute mark, and you'd know now to experiment and avoid that in the next video. Or you might realize that there's that people just simply like tuning into 3-minute videos over the 5-minute videos. So this will give you a good indication as to, hey, we need to make our videos shorter in general in the future. So there's a whole bunch of data like this that you can get, and then a whole bunch of decisions that you make. So that's really the main reason as to why video marketing is effective when it comes to the measuring aspect of things. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Those are my 3 top reasons. Just to recap, number 1 reason is that video is a triple threat. And you know, you can basically increase the chances of grabbing someone's attention, and also increase their ability to recall or remember some of that information. The second reason is that video is just simply popular. Everyone's tuning in to places like YouTube to consume content. So, you know, making videos as a business or as a marketer, answering questions that people have is just a huge opportunity. And number 3 reason is the analytics and data that you can get off the back of video. This is huge, especially for being able to make decisions around future content. So being able to measure and then make very good judgments on how your content's performing, make changes in the future to future content, and then just be making sure that your audience is going to love your content is all huge parts of marketing, and huge things that we could be leveraging right now in digital marketing. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. By the way, I'm hosting digital marketing strategy sessions with people in Melbourne and people in Australia. I love doing this. So it's for me, the goal really is to be educating people on why and how digital marketing could be used in a business. So if you are in Melbourne, or if you are in Australia and you're a little bit confused about digital marketing, you're still trying to understand how digital marketing works for your business, be sure to book in a digital marketing strategy session with me. We can get started on exploring some of the solutions or some of the things that you could be doing. So definitely sign up for that, guys. I'll put the information below in the description. But until next time, I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope that you really are smashing it in your digital marketing. So take care, guys.